Good afternoon, everyone. Ulit natin. Good afternoon, everyone. Alright, welcome to our 5 p.m. service. We have 3 services. We have our 3 p.m., our 5 p.m., and our Wednesday 7 p.m. For those of you who can't attend on a Sunday, we have our Wednesday service, which is almost full also. So do pray with us as we try to think of ways on how to expand as the church. And today is third week of our series called Infinitude, wherein our goal really is to blow your minds away when it comes to God. Now when we try to explain God, alam ko medyo limited yung explanation natin of who God is, it really blows your mind to think about, we're studying this God that we can't even contain in the Bible. And here we are trying to explain just a little bit of who this God is using our finite mind. And I hope at the end of the series, we'll come out of here na parang, grabe, kakaiba tong Diyos that we worship. Really, when you read the Bible and spend time with this God, it's this all-powerful God that we're spending time with. So sana hindi tayo how do you call it, yung nagsasawa, or para bang luma na siya. But I hope that there's this new freshness that comes every time we read the Word or hear the message, that this God that we're talking about is the God who's so powerful. He created the universe, created you and me, created this nation, created everything that we see. And this is the God that we're talking about today. And what we'll look at is the omnipotent God, which is the God that's all-powerful and the God that's all-sufficient. And I was thinking of a way, trying to explain God, looking at it in the light of us. So, meron akong dalawang option, tatlong option na pwede natin gawin. Number one is to call on someone who's the most powerful man here in Greenhills. It's not me. The second is to call on my wife up here on stage. Kilala niyo na ba misis ko? You guys know my wife? Have you seen my wife? Yung iba, nakita niyo na ba? Okay. Now you know that there's a powerful God, right? And I could end my message right then and there. Or look at Scripture and see how powerful this God really is. That's the third option. I'm trying to do the 1 and 3. Baka magalit siya pag tinawag ko siya up on stage. Alright? And I will feel the power of my wife. Anyway, let me call on 2 of our longtime members, some of our great leaders and servant leaders who attends his church. Let me call on Alvin and Dominic Yap. Their father and son, they just finished the competition sa Asian weightlifting, ayan pala kayo, bilis nyo, gumagano kaya, weightlifting competition, and they placed second in that competition. Pag makita nyo, both of them are ushers, pero sa kanila, we have a new category, we call them Christian bouncers. Okay? Pero si Alvin, pag makilala mo, hindi naman siya nakakatakot. In fact, mahal ko siya, best friend kami, tama? Okay. Bawal siya makalaban, no? Okay, and also Dominique, who's, I think he's 14 years old, the youngest weightlifter in this nation, who's competing, so palakpakan natin. So they're both, Dominique is also one of my best friends, and I don't fight with Dominique. We're Facebook mates, and we chatted this morning, so best friend kami, okay? Huwag niyo silang kaawayan. Okay. Sila yung mga tao pag may makulit dahil ayaw nyo lumipat ng silya o maingay yung baby nyo, hindi kayo nakikinig. Alvin! Ma'am? Ganun lang, mabait naman sila, no? Okay, minsan nakakasindak lang. But can I have the microphone, please? Dito tayo sa gitna para makita yung mga muscles nyo. Okay. Yeah, Alvin, just give a brief background about you and what you do.
Good afternoon to all. I've been to powerlifting for 2.5 years. Yung Santos, Dominic, 1 year. And we just joined the Asian last August 15. And composed of Kazakhstan, Iran, Taiwan, Hong Kong, India, hindi ko alam, dami.
So you play second doon sa...
I play second, deep play second also.
Wow.
Okay, so of each category po.
Anong category mo?
Master 1, 110 kilograms.
Okay, 110.
110 kilogram sub-junior.
Wow. So 110, kaya niyo yung 100. So, kaya nyo ako 110. Max. Ay, mas mababa pa ako sa, mataba pala yung 110. No? Ay, hindi pala ako 110. But, I've tried to call them up here because we want to see how limited man is. And I've asked them, ano ba yung ano yung weight na hindi nyo talaga kaya? And they said that 150 kilos is something that they haven't really tried. So we've asked the gym over here at may barbell kami dinala, a real barbell, just to help. Tulungan ko na kayo, no? Baka hindi nyo kaya eh. Okay, but okay. But what they'll try to do is try to, bigat nito Ito ba pang breakfast nyo? Okay. But they'll try to lift this weight using our encouragement. Kala mo nakakatulong no? Okay. But, careful. Baka maipit pa ako. Okay. Alright. Oops. But what they'll try to do is use this barbell with our cheering, okay, and with our encouragement, and some of you with your prayers, that they'll be able to lift this barbell. Pero, pakita nga yung, gusto niyo makita yung medal nila, kung ano yung napanalunan nila. Show your medal. Yan, pakita. Uy! Ang bigat. Ang bigat nito. Ayos to. Laki, Ito yung sinusuot mo, tapos ganun ka na. Pagtanda. Bigat nito, You use this, suot nyo to pagka papunta kayong school. Hindi. Tinatanong ko kanina, may friends ka ba? Takot ba sila sa'yo? Hindi naman daw. Okay. Okay, what we'll try to do is we'll ask, dahil hindi kaya to ni Dominic, dahil junior pa siya, hindi tulad namin ni Alvin na medyo mas kaya na, we'll ask Alvin to lift this up with Dominic as the spotter para lang tulungan just in case maangat ni Alvin to. Pwede ba nating cheeran si Alvin? Tingnan natin kung kaya na nga. Dominic, alalayan mo, tatay mo. May medic tayo dyan sa likod. Okay lang, kung maputo lang shoulders mo, doesn't matter. We'll pray for you. Ay, inaangat mo na. Hindi kaya? Okay. Isa pa. Pwedeng cheer lang natin para lang... Kaya mo yan. Nakakaya. Ang dami nanonood. Ayaw? Okay. Ayaw? Okay. Actually, sinadya namin na hindi nila talaga kaya yung weight. Just to give you a picture that even though, bro, pwedeng pakita lang yung, kanina nag-check lang kami sa likod ng namin, mga biceps namin. Sabi, pakita nga nung bicep. Pakita lang, bro. Yung yung daga mo dyan, bro. Pwedeng, pakita mo lang ng, okay, Lord yan, no? Alam ko kay Lord yan, pero, oh man. Pwede ng pillow ko. Okay. Palakpakan natin si Alvin at si Dominic, no? Thank you. All right. But this is really hard. Okay lang, dyan na yan. Okay. But it's really hard because we are limited. There's human limitations in what we do. And limitations are very frustrating. Tama ba? Meron kayong gustong gawin, pero hindi nyo magawa. That's very frustrating. Parang, some of you might have limited income. Finance limitations. And you can't, as much as you want to give, you can't. Or as much as you want to invest, you can't. As much as you want to bless other people, lagi ka nagkukulang. And those are limitations. Or for some of us, limitation natin, yung sa panliligaw natin, limited ka kasi limited din yung itsura mo. Okay? And meron kang babaeng gustong-gusto na ayaw yung itsura mo. So, there's that limitation. And it's frustrating, di ba? Parang, bakit ba ganon? Di ba? Ano bang mali sa mukha ko and all? Tapos makita mo, sinagot niya, hindi naman mas gwapo sa'yo. Parang, paano nangyari yun? Okay? And it's a real-life example of what I've experienced in my rival's experience. Or, sometimes, like, for me, I just promised my daughter that we're going out 3 days ago, but it rained so hard, I said, we can't. And there's that limitation, and it's frustrating. Na hindi mo kaya, kahit sinabi mo, it's just I can't because I'm limited. I'm a human being. And limitations is something that God puts in us to remind us that as men, we are really limited. There's no way we can be like God. We're limited. Hindi natin kaya yan. Kahit anong mo, kahit anong concentrate mo, or you try. But there's this thing about the Bible when you try to do, kahit na anong sigaw ni Alvin dito, kahit anong buhat niya, siguro, hindi niya kaya. Mahal. Ano talaga eh. Mabigat. It's 150 kilo. How do you expect to do it? Apart from Christ, you cannot do it. Pa-training ka pa. Mag-pray ka lang. Okay. Naloko kayo. I just want to thank our props team who did this. Looks so real. Palakpakan natin sila. Alright. A man and his wife, the man said to his wife, honey, anong gusto mong regalo ko sa'yo? Sabi ng wife, anything with diamonds. The man said, oh no. Started praying to God and saying, Lord, how can I do it? I'm not able to do it. The next day, the wife woke up, dun sa bathroom, there was a note, and there was this gift. And when the wife opened it, wow, blackjack, playing cards. 13 diamonds, sabi ng husband. You know, there's things that maybe my wife wants, but she won't even dare ask me. You know why? Though I'm willing, I'm not able to do it. That's a picture of our limitation. Okay? Pwede bang mag-ano lang tayo dito? Wish ko lang. Okay? Yung, ano ba yung gustong-gusto nyo? Pwedeng, I'll just go over here. Kasi sabi nila, hindi raw ako lagi umaharap sa crowd dito. So, ngayon, dito tayo ngayon. Tama ba? Hindi ba ako masyado umaharap dito? Hindi. Late kasi kayo. Hindi, ako lang. But, sino dito may wish na talagang gustong-gusto nyo? Now, dahil nasa church kayo, we can provide, alright? Can you just lift up your hand so I could approach you? Meron kayong gustong-gusto, something specific, sky's the limit, okay? Sino dito? Pwedeng, wala bang, okay. Sino dito? Ayan, dito tayo. Sa hindi ko ayan, bro. What's your name?
George.
George, what is something na wini-wish mo talagang sana makuha ko? Something that you really want. Sky's the limit.
Something plausible or
Yeah.
impossible?
Possible, impossible. I could give it to you. I think so. Depends. Something you think I can.
Something you think
Yeah.
I can?
I can.
You can.
Yeah. Because if you can, you won't ask me. Okay.
To make me understand the Bible more.
To make you understand the Bible more. Wow, religious, ha? Ikaw, really, you really need. Okay. Something material. Sino dito may material needs na talagang wish nyo na meron kayo? Yeah. Tita, anong gusto mo?
House.
House. Okay. Kano kalaki?
Just enough for
Ilang square meter? Dapat alam natin, baka mabigyan ka namin ng bahay. Tama ba? Magta-tights ba kayo ngayon? Okay. Okay. Ilang square meter?
300.
300. Parang nakaka-insult. 300, feeling mo hindi ko kaya bigay sa yon. Actually, hindi ko kaya, no? But I'm willing. Really, I'm so willing to give it to you, but I'm not able. You know, that's with us, human beings. Willing tayo. Kikita ko minsan may hirap kumakatok sa window mo. Di ba? And you like to give. It's like, I want to give thousands of pesos to this kid who's selling sampagita. And then I open the window and say, magkano isa? Pahingi isa. Why? Because I'm willing, but I'm not able. I can't. I'm limited. I just can't do it. Some people ask for things from me. May sakit, magulang ko, kailangan namin ng pera, kailangan namin ng 10 million. Oh, pag-pray na lang kita, hindi ko talaga kaya. There's that limitation that we have. And that is, it's okay. It's us. It's humans. Humans have limitations. That's why we need a God who is omnipotent. All right? Even the Bible knowledge that you were asking,